Minimum Support Price. A brief overview. Minimum Support Price, MSP, is a form of market intervention by the Government of India to ensure agricultural producers against any sharp fall in farm prices. The minimum support prices are announced by the Government of India at the beginning of the sowing season for certain crops on the basis of the recommendations of the Commission for Agricultural Costs and Prices, CACP. MSP is price fixed by Government of India to protect the producer, farmers, against excessive fall in price during bumper production years. The minimum support prices are a guarantee price for their produce from the government. The major objectives are to support the farmers from distress sales and to procure food grains for public distribution. In case the market price for the commodity falls below the announced minimum price due to bumper production and glut in the market, government agencies purchase the entire quantity offered by the farmers at the announced minimum price. Background of MSP. The concept of MSP was introduced in India in 1965, when the country faced food shortages due to droughts and war. The government set up the Agricultural Price Commission, APC, to suggest price policies for food grains and other agricultural commodities. The APC introduced a number of price policies including procurement at pre-decided prices, minimum support prices and a distribution system to supply food grains at subsidized rates. The APC was reconstituted into the Commission for Agricultural Costs and Prices, CACP, in 1985 with a broader mandate and terms of reference. The CACP recommends the MSP for about 24 crops twice a year, taking into account various factors such as cost of production, changes in input prices, demand and supply, market price trends, intercrop price parity, etc. However, the final decision on MSP is taken by the government, which may or may not accept the CACP's recommendations. Features of MSP. Some of the salient features of MSP are: MSP is an advisory price signal that is part of a larger set of agricultural policies in parts of India. MSP is not a legal right for farmers, but an assurance from the government that it will buy their produce at a certain price if the market price falls below that level. MSP is not applicable to all crops or all regions. It covers only 23 crops, 14 kharif crops and 9 rabi crops, and is implemented mainly in states where there is surplus production and adequate procurement infrastructure. MSP is not a uniform price across the country. It varies depending on the quality and variety of the crop, as well as the location and season of harvest. MSP is not a fixed price for all time. It is revised every year based on various factors and may increase or decrease depending on the market conditions. Significances of MSP. MSP has played an important role in achieving food security and enhancing farm income in India. Some of the benefits of MSP are: MSP provides an incentive for farmers to adopt improved technology and increase productivity of agricultural land. MSP ensures a stable income for farmers and protects them from price fluctuations and market uncertainties. MSP helps in maintaining buffer stocks of food grains for public distribution and emergency needs. MSP supports the development of agro-processing and value-addition industries by creating demand for raw materials. MSP contributes to national food security and self-reliance by reducing dependence on imports. Challenges of MSP. MSP also faces some challenges and limitations that need to be addressed. Some of the issues related to MSP are: MSP does not reach all farmers or all crops. Only about 23% of farmers are aware of MSP and only about 20 to 25% of wheat and paddy produce is sold at MSP. Many crops such as pulses, oilseeds, fruits and vegetables are not covered by MSP or have low procurement. MSP distorts the cropping pattern and resource allocation. It encourages farmers to grow more water-intensive and input-intensive crops such as rice and wheat, which are ecologically unsustainable and lead to soil degradation, groundwater depletion and environmental pollution. It also discourages crop diversification and reduces crop rotation benefits. MSP increases fiscal burden and inefficiency. The government has to bear high costs of procurement, storage, transportation and distribution of food grains under MSP. There are also leakages, wastages and corruption in the procurement and distribution system. MSP affects the market price and competitiveness. The MSP acts as a floor price and prevents the market price from falling below a certain level, which may affect the demand and supply balance and create artificial surpluses or shortages. It also reduces the competitiveness of Indian agricultural products in the global market, as they become more expensive than the international prices. Conclusion. MSP is a crucial policy instrument for ensuring food security and farm income in India, but it needs to be reformed and rationalized to make it more effective and efficient. The government should extend MSP to more crops and regions, base MSP on scientific and transparent criteria, align MSP with ecological and nutritional goals, and complement MSP with other measures such as improving market infrastructure, enhancing storage and processing facilities, promoting value addition and agro-processing industries, strengthening farmer-producer organizations, etc. By doing so, the government can achieve the twin objectives of protecting the farmers' interests and promoting the national welfare.